Welcome back, guys. This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm back, and today we are continuing on with our web development tutorial series. Now, what you basically want to do is you want to create another file, name it footer.php, and save this file inside of your includes folder. And once you do that, all you have to do is bring up the unordered list tags and make sure you copy these down. Now, the reason why I chose lists instead of tables is because lists are way easier to control. And the one thing I have to say is, for these links, watch out for them. What I mean by watch out for them is, you can notice how this says www.localhost. That means it only works from my computer. Your computer might be configured completely differently. So make sure that you put the file location of where your files are. And as you guys can see here, even though that I don't have an accurate location, this won't work. Because I used it for my last file, it doesn't really work. But we will be changing that later. I might as well change it right now. Change home. You've got one less thing to worry about. Think of the footer as the navigation bar. They kind of operate the same way. Let me see, do I have it set? Yes, I do have it set. So all we have to do now is go into CSS and program the footer. Okay, so for the footer, all we have to do is footer list style type, set it to none, margins set it to 0, not -0, 0. Padding set it to 0. Overflow set it to hidden. Width set it to 51%. And position, make sure you set it to absolute. Left should be 25. Oops. 25%. Top should be 97%. And border, when I was experimenting with it, was 0 pixels solid blue. Okay, so once we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and refresh our page. What happens? Absolutely nothing happens. Why? Because we're not done. So we're working with footer again, but this time we're working with the list inside of footer. So all you have to do is the element name and what you want to work with inside the elements. So right now I'm just giving it a display of inline. Typically I like to use inline block, but as of late I haven't been really using it. And also footer lists A. We're going to float this left. Going to set the width to 12.3%. We don't want any text decorations. We want the color to be 222, which is like it's kind of like a dark gray. And we want the background to be EF3D47. I could have just pressed enter, but oh well. Text align. We want to center the text, center the links, I guess. And for border, we will be adding a border in this one. Border left. 1 pixel solid white. And to wrap it all up, quick refresh, by the way, we still get nothing. Take notice. Take notice. Okay, to wrap it all up, we just have to do something along the lines of this. Footer LA cover. Just change this to background. So instead of writing this all out, I just copied and pasted it. Remember this code, this was from earlier. I told you don't worry about it. Still don't worry about it. It's way too advanced for us right now. So refresh the page and it's not working. Take notice how we're writing IDs. We're using an ID over here for footer, but we didn't name it, so we have to go back to footer.php, give it an ID, name it footer, and everything should be right with the universe. So notice how it was up here the whole time. So refresh it and we get this nice layout. It's light pink, hot pink, I guess, and the text is the background is pink, the text is gray, grayish black, but when we hover over it, the background turns to a darker red and the text becomes a white color. That is true for any of the text inside of the list that we hover over. So yeah, add, like, subscribe, comment down below. What could I have done differently? Are you learning? Are you interested? This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm out.